Pisces, welcome to Essential Energy 8408. I am, hold on y'all, I forgot to get this. I am your spiritual homegirl, Essential Energy. I pray all is well with your physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, and monetary being. All right, because y'all know life be cracking, but God is always guiding. I want to ask Divine if we could be allowed into their sacred space because they are always, 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 always allowed to kick and hang out with you and myself. Oh, Pisces. I forgot to ask if I could be allowed into your sacred space. Okay, chop it up with you, see what's going on with you during this transit of a new moon in Cancer. Okay, and if you up in here and you allow me into your sacred space, thank you for rocking with me, boo. I appreciate you. All right, Pisces. All right, I want to also ask Divine to please protect us from evil eye, evil thought, evil intent, violent negativity overall. Return that sucker right back to its rightful owner. It can't reside here with us, okay, because we too high vibing. All right, Pisces. Okay, love bugs. So with your energy, Spirit wants you to remember who you are, okay? Something about creativity and joy during this time. All right, finding your true passion. All right, finding your home, something that's within you. Okay, romance and love. Okay, self-care and boundaries. All right, standing your ground if needed. Okay, also emotional nurturing. All right, manifestation and expansion. Now I told y'all some hell of a manifestors. Okay, for real, is that it? I think that's it for y'all, Pisces. So something with setting boundaries. Okay, standing your ground if needed. All right, taking more better care of yourself. All right, also something with romance and love. All right, I don't know, something about standing your ground. All right, but also tapping into what makes you happy when it comes to creativity, remembering who you are, finding your home within. Okay, and something with emotional nurturing and manifestation and expansion. Okay, Pisces, so let's see what's going on, my dears. Something, okay, so I feel like somebody from the past wants to resurface in your energy, okay? Because it says something about remember who you are. Remember what you went through or something, okay? When it comes to this certain person or people. All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see for the sign of Pisces. Believe in the impossible, okay? Know something's going to work out in your favor. Spirit don't want you worrying. All right, believe is heavy out here in my face. All right, yep. Spirit said it's time to surrender to the divine. Okay, so believe in the impossible. Leave it to the Lord. Give it to God. Okay, I'm here and leave it to God and go to sleep. All right, Pisces. Let me get 3 more, Spirit, for the sign of Pisces. Full moon and a blue moon. Okay. A personal issue reaches its resolution. Okay, full moon in Cancer. Okay, so something about a new beginning because we are in a new moon of Cancer. Okay, but this is a full moon in Cancer, but it don't matter. This is the energy. Okay, let me get 2 more, Spirit. Something, this is the Cancer energy. Okay, well, boom. You and your loved ones are saved. New moon in Cancer. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Just leave it, surrender to the divine, believe in the impossible, believe something is working out in your favor, okay? You can have Pisces, Cancer placements in your chart, okay? Or this is just the energy, or you're dealing with a Cancer. Spirit, let me get 1 more. Okay, me too, okay? A fiery climax approaches, okay? Full moon in Aries, and the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, okay? So you can have Cancer, Aries, Gemini placements in your chart, or this energy is around you. The energy is gaining momentum. Yes, something is working out in your favor. As long as you cleansing, oh wow. Cleansing and surrendering to the divine. Okay, Pisces? My bad, y'all had to get down there. Sorry. Had to get down there and pick up these cards. Okay? Emotions are running high right now, okay, but the energy is gaining momentum is what Spirit wants you to understand, all right? Spirit, what is this believe in the impossible for the sign of Pisces? Just take a breath. Okay, know that something is working out in your favor, Spirit is saying. What is this? Surrender to the divine. Your crown chakra, something with your knowledge. You're very intuitive, Pisces, okay? You're the most intuitive sign in the zodiac. So you're plugged to the resource, to the divine. Okay, something with your knowledge and your love. Okay, your love for the divine. What is this? A personal issue reaches its resolution for Pisces. Yes, this is a fresh start, baby. What I say? What I say? What is this? You and your loved ones are safe. Release blocks. You're releasing blocks. Okay, some type of new beginning is cracking right now in your life. Okay, Pisces. What is this? Fiery climax approaches. Something with your strength and celebration. Okay. Spirit said you need to be grateful. That's what I heard. You need to be grateful. Celebrate. You are stronger than what you think or what you know. Okay. What is the answers you need are coming? Okay. Ooh. All right. Hold on, Spirit. Wait a minute. For Pisces, your courage. Okay. This is confirmation. Facing your fears. Okay. The answers you need are coming. Something that you did, Pisces. Facing your fears. You're stronger than what you are. It was very courageous to face your fears. Something about you focusing. Okay, you're able to focus. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this stuff up. Let me put it up. How y'all feeling, Pisces, huh? What's up with you? Are you ready for this new start? It's a new beginning here. A new start is coming. That was like, what do you call that thing when a judge hit the Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Something with this Twisted Oracle deck. What is this? Remembering who you are. Okay. Moving, buying a house, selling a house, new city, state, career, change, left a toxic relationship, fresh start. It's a new beginning here. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see for this. Some type of spiritual warfare, okay? Was that y'all? Or something with Aquarius? Practicing spirituality, practicality, okay? Balancing something. You could have Aquarius placements in your chart, or Aquarius is around you, or that's the placement in somebody's chart. Spirit, or that's just the energy. Why does Pisces need to remember who they are? Something about being under pressure. Anxiety, decisions. Times is running out. Okay. Spirit said you work good under pressure. Is what I just heard, Pisces. Okay. Something with a marriage. Okay. Being under pressure towards a marriage. Yep. Backstab. Spirit said remember where you came from. What don't kill you make you stronger. You have dealt with a lot of pain, even cheating, deception, mind games, a love bomber here. They brought a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure into your life, Pisces, okay? Or if it's not marriage, something with a long-term commitment, okay? Yeah, spiritual warfare here. You dealt with a lot of chaos, some type of ego death. You thought you was going through like a downward spiral, okay? But you had a spiritual awakening about something. Something that's bringing in this fresh start for you. Okay? Or if it's not even something to do with a marriage, it's something to do with some type of company you kept. Somebody was bringing, like, projecting their energy on them. Yeah, some type of spiritual transmitter demon. Okay, or something doing with an STD. All right. Somebody was dealing with somebody that's a love bomber. They were a liar. Very deceptive here. Okay, a lot of chaos. I love you. Now somebody loves you. And it's also making you feel under pressure now. Something with legal matters. Yeah, marriage, divorce. You could be going through a divorce, some type of separation. Okay. Now, somebody in y'all energy could be dealing with some type of criminal activity, some type of deceit. Somebody could be dealing with child support. Yep, somebody's learning a karmic lesson here. Somebody's under spiritual warfare. Okay. I feel like you have also learned that's why Spirit's telling you, remember where you came from, because you learned some type of karmic lesson dealing with legal matters. Somebody that played in your face, claimed that they love you, but they was cheating. They brought in a lot of pain and chaos. Just a lot of anxiety overall, feeling a lot of under pressure. Remember that feeling, Spirit is saying. Remember who you are. Remember what you was feeling too. Yeah, coping. Some of y'all was drinking. Some of y'all could have been on meds. I'm hearing mental meds. Okay. Or just in a deep depression is what I'm seeing. Let me get a couple more, Spirit, for the sign of Pisces. Why do you need them to remember where they come from? Okay, yeah, something about a workplace affair. It was a lot of drama. Police were even called, okay? Or somebody was dealing with an opt in their energy, okay? Or somebody is realizing somebody's friend or somebody played in their face with them, okay? Remember, somebody's family is always a family. Somebody's friend is always a friend. No matter how much they act like they like you, love you, fuck with you, rock with you, whatever the case may be. Okay, they always gonna take up for that person. Okay, that's their family, that's their friend. Okay, massive regrets. Somebody could be a massive regret due to the backstabbing they did you. It could be with an Aquarius, okay? Because I was going to say Aquarius, but Pisces, okay? Or you was just in massive regrets. Something about time going by. Something with your life. It's never too late to start over. That's why Spirit said, remember where you come from as well. Remember who you are. Yeah, somebody that left you hanging. Somebody that left you hanging is now having legal matters. But they want you to know that they love you. Yeah, they receiving bad news. Somebody could be getting a traffic ticket, just as small as a traffic ticket, okay? Something with their license or something is revoked or suspended, or they don't have a license or something. Yeah, karma is playing here. It's a firestorm in somebody's life. Somebody also, yeah, something with the police. Somebody could be going to jail. Somebody could be fighting a criminal case. Something with property, yeah. Goodbye. Spirit said, remember who you are. Remember where you come from. Your strength. Okay? Self-love here, Pisces. Okay? Something about getting tarot readings. Something with guidance. Something with, yeah. Y'all could be receiving a lot of block scam calls. This is somebody trying to call, reach out to y'all. Okay? Through a number that you don't even notice, or something with scam likely, or, yeah, it came out again. Somebody's trying to reach y'all. Somebody wants to reach y'all because they're in a pickle, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody that ghosted you. Somebody that was off and on, hot and cold, to start detaching their energy from you. Somebody needs your energy now. Okay? You could have thought this person was a twin flame or some type. I'm hearing a karmic soulmate. Okay? You had deep feelings for this person. Now this person has deep feelings for you as they're going through their karmic lessons. They stuck in a cycle. Somebody also want to keep you stuck in a cycle too. Okay, yeah, you're moving forward. You could have moved. You could be selling a house, buying a house, relocating to a new city or state. Something about a career change, okay? Or you just leaving this toxic relationship behind. Yeah, somebody is mad. They know that they're too late. Somebody could have also had a child on you or created a child or something, okay? I'm over here busting a sweat. They getting their karma, I'm telling you. Or you moving on and doing whatever moving, buying, selling, new career change, or just leaving their ass in the dust is their karma. Let me see what else, Spirit. Let me get a couple more for the sign of Pisces. Why do they need to remember who they are, where they come from? Fresh start. Now I'm leaving it right there because that just is at play. Yeah. Somebody got caught up with a Jezebel and had a baby with them. Oh, it's hot. Give me this air. Yes. That feels so good. Yeah, somebody is angry because it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they have that highly aspected in their chart. Okay. Let me see. Something to do with Instagram. Something is loading. Okay. You could be trying to load up something. Yeah, something is trying to load up. Or somebody's trying to get into your Instagram. Ooh, that air feels great. Yeah, somebody's trying to... What is this upside down? Boom. Somebody's trying to get into your Instagram. Somebody also wants to shoot you a message saying thank you for your support, or you need to be saying that to somebody on Instagram or something. I don't know. Pisces. A lot of work here. Just spent hours perfecting this cake for my loved one's special day. Baking, homemade. Something with creativity. Some of y'all know how to bake, create, okay? Or something about tapping into something when it comes to cooking, okay? I'm hearing that's something with creativity is going to help you with some money. Spirit, what's going on with the sign of Pisces? Cancel. Cancel. What's going on with Pisces? Ten of Pentacles. Family is everything, and I'm so grateful for every moment I get to spend with mine. Okay, so something to do with family. Okay, remember where you come from. Remember who you are. Something with a big family. Okay. Two of Swords. When I'm on my own world playing beat sword. Wait, when I'm in my own world playing beat sword, I can forget about everything else. It's my little oasis. Okay, so something with being to yourself as well. Yeah, so you could, it's something with loading, buffering, okay, rebooting yourself. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for the sign of Pisces? What is this? Remembering who they are, where they come from. Something with the what you're manifesting. The real magic happens in the barber chair, not a wizard tower. Barber magic, hair styling wizardry. Some of y'all know how to do hair. Okay, that's also something with money or something. My bad, Pisces. Something with a Scorpio. All right, but something with the real magic happens in the barber's chair. Okay, maybe you guys are barbers, or somebody in somebody that's a barber, a crossed over loved one. Okay, they're trying to tell you something to do with magic, with some type of creation. Okay. Spirit, what's up with this Two of Swords? Something with celebration. 2, 4, 6, 8. We think you're super great. Go team. Yeah, something with your ancestor. Okay, somebody is trying to, something with your creativity and your joy. Okay, they put you in isolation. Okay, because you need to pay attention. Focus. Remember, focus. Focus on something. Why is this loading up for Pisces here, Spirit? Knight of Swords, the wind howls in my ears as I ride to battle. No foe can stand against the might of my windmill. Something with your strength, your courage, okay? Something about you taking charge. Your manifestations, your creativity. Something, the tools you have are within you, Pisces, okay? Something about a King of Wands. A true king always has his crown and clubs in hand, ready to make a hole in one in every course. And that's y'all. Okay, you're a go-getter, okay, Pisces. I wanted to come out again. You're a go-getter. Very ambitious. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to with me. Okay. You got this. What else, Spirit, for the sign of Pisces? Ten of Wands. Love is like carrying a heavy load of roses, but when it's only one-sided, the thorns will prick you endlessly. Okay? Something about a one-sided connection. Once somebody that you was in a one-sided, they want to come back. But Spirit is saying, remember your feelings. How did you feel? Remember where you come from. Remember, look how far you came from this situation. Yeah, a lot of betrayal, cheating, deceit. Okay? You're also facing your fears. Remember, face your fears came out in the cards, Pisces. Okay, so Spirit is saying, when this person come towards you, remember how you felt. Remember where you come from. Remember where were you when you were dealing with this, and where are you today? Okay? Yeah, some type of completion. 1010 is out here. Let me get one more, Spirit, for the sign of Pisces. This reconciliation, okay? They say that food is the way to a man's heart, but I think it's the way to mine too. Just try this delicious sausage with my hubby, okay? So something about a marriage, okay? Or y'all could be getting married to a new person, or y'all just in a new situation and you doing stuff with this new person, or you just realizing your worth, okay? Your hubby and wifey could be yourself. Yep. Nine of Swords. Somebody is in, like, I don't know. They're in a pickle. Okay? Spirit just said, whatever situation it is, remember who you are. Remember where you come from, or something. Okay? Pisces, yeah. 8 of Cups. You walked away from something, or you need to. Remember who you are. Let me see. Let me get some cosmic energy here. Remember how you felt under pressure about something. Remember the decisions. Okay, time's running out. Something with anxiety. Yep, enter one step forward and one step onward. Okay, your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Okay, something with your commitment to yourself. Okay, Pisces. Spirit, give me 2 cards for the sign of Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Yeah, it's a bittersweet situation. Deliver your greatest gift to the world, Pisces. Yes, something with your creativity. Okay. Act wonderfully, receive graciously. Okay. Something is playing out in your favor. Remember. All right, the activated ally, something because you surrender to the divine. Something has activated within you, Pisces. All right, yes, something about focusing, thinker. Okay, your deep knowing. All right, remember something with your knowledge. All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see for the sign of Pisces. What advice do you want to give them? Why do they need to remember who they are or where they come from? Okay. Breathe. Take a breath. Okay, Pisces. Clean it up. Okay. Cleansing your energy. The number 29, the number 11, the number 21, the number 3. Okay. The number 7 as well, and the number 1. All right. A leg up. Something with the divine. What they say? Act wonderfully, receive graciously. Okay? Something about surrendering to the divine. Let me get 2 more, Spirit. I love this energy. Pisces, okay? Something about asking why. Ask wonderfully, receive graciously. Yep. All that glitters is coming your way, Pisces. Yes. Truth be told. All right. So the divine is helping you with something. Something is playing out in your favor. Okay. Also, Spirit said, remember who you are. You did a lot of cleaning up. Okay. You have taken a lot of breaths to get to where you are today. All that glitters, this prosperity, this abundance. Okay. Life in general. All right. Yeah, life ain't perfect. But think about where you were at to where you are today. You are blessed to see today. All right, Pisces. Thank you for giving me your energy. Shout out to all my newbies and my return G's, OGs, triple OGs. Thank you for rocking with me. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much with your kind, beautiful souls. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I do. I love y'all so much. Okay, I love y'all to life. I love you for life. All right. And if you in here and you like to subscribe, if you like to subscribe, if you like to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you on this happy healing train with us. Okay. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. I do converse back as long as it's respectful, positive, and productive. All right. I love y'all so much, Pisces. Okay. Deliver your greatest gift. It's time to be into your joy, your happy place. And that's something to do with your creativity, okay? And remember where you came from. How did you feel? How did it make you feel? Was you under a lot of pressure? Was it anxiety? Did you have to make hasty decisions? How did you feel, Pisces? And remember where you come from and how far you have come, all right? I love y'all so much, Pisces. I'll get back with y'all very soon. Peace.